My name is Ritika Jayaswal, and I'm the founder of Nourish Mantra. At Nourish Mantra, we are blending ancient Indian botanicals with modern science to make skincare products relevant to today's times. At Nourish Mantra, we have two fulfillment centers. One is in New Delhi and the other in New Jersey in the US, since we also operate internationally. And currently, the Delhi warehouse is operated by us internally, and the New Jersey warehouse is via a third-party logistic partner. Quick delivery used to be a delight, and for the consumer today, it has become a must-have. So companies like Amazon doing next-day deliveries or food on grocery deliveries happening in 10 minutes, it has really changed the consumer mindset. So even though beauty as a category is not an urgent category like grocery or food, but there is this same level of service that is expected, especially if your competition is doing that. And due to this reason, we are considering moving to a logistic partner even in India. This will allow us to ship orders more quickly and get better standardization. We will also get to focus on our core competencies and hopefully a chance for market expansion also, as right now we are operating from one location versus a 3PL might have more locations. So supply chain disruptions not only affected fulfillment, but also other parts of the business. So at production level, even though essential manufacturing units were functioning, there was no deliveries happening of raw material, or there was no transport you could find to bring the finished goods to your warehouse. So we broke it up in three parts: so production, packing, shipping. So what I would suggest brands to do is actually do it that way, where you're breaking it down to down to demand forecasting and planning. So look at your demand trends, your best sellers, your slow movers, seasonality of the products if that is suitable for you, and plan production accordingly. Keeping a lean fulfillment team or moving to a 3PL warehouse where you're following COVID safety protocols, and also negotiating with your shipping partners for rates and ensuring contactless deliveries, because so that the customer feels safe shopping with you. The good news is that some surveys show that customers maybe now be more open to and tolerant to slower shipping times. And this is mainly because of so many supply chain delays globally. So people, just an example, so people are buying new cars today, but are willing to wait for 6 months for the car to be delivered. So for brands, instead of marking something as out of stock, you can communicate the possibility of longer delivery times. The key, however, is not to overpromise. So shipping notifications, I believe, should always have conservative estimates. So don't take orders just to get the sales upfront and later the customer has to cancel it, because that's the fastest way to disappoint a customer. So keeping them in the loop with email or SMS notification today, WhatsApp notification, telling them where the order is actually a best practice now. Quick deliveries, some categories are focusing on quick deliveries versus some consumers are okay with longer shipping times, especially if you're shopping internationally. People are okay with waiting for that product. So we are seeing two different directions. For us, it is a clear direction where we want to work with a 3PL partner in India like we do in the US, because just to standardize the process and, like I said, focus on our core competency.